Yeah, I'm a freaking liar. I'm a liar. I said I'd give you guys a video on Tuesday for another Nine Souls, but first of all, I'm a busy bee, okay? Can't blame me. But also, I feel like I've been thinking. I wanna try to take it in a different direction for Nine Souls. Like with the kind of game that it is, there's really no reason for me to show you guys everything. So I kind of want to I'm trying to think of ways to make it more different and more interesting. So I need I got to record more. I just got to record a bunch. That's what I plan on doing. Um I want to experiment with it. I want to experiment with it. And I want to know what you guys think. So today, instead of giving you guys a freaking review for Dispatch, we are going to do a tier list. Dispatch tier list. Dispatch freaking tier list. You know what? I think that's better than nothing. Are you kidding? So, let's get the hell into it. Um, on the left we got some interesting characters. So, I'm gonna pick and choose. We're gonna go from the right. Phenomenal Man. He was, because I had replayed it. I replayed it on my own time, so I've went Phenomenal Man. I honestly, I give him a C. He was nothing crazy. He was just depressed the whole time. There was no. I just feel like there was no character development for Mr. Phenomenal Man. So he was just there. Yeah, nothing crazy. Honestly, he couldn't even level up. He was already maxed. I got nothing about him. Waterboy. I was hesitant about Waterboy at first. He's an interesting character. He was a little goofy little guy. He's not that confident, but you know what? He stole the show at the end of it. He did. He is a sweetheart, and he just deserves the best, and he does his best. He's definitely an A tier character, and I sometimes wish that we got more out of him. You know, Waterboy's a great guy, and maybe if we get a Dispatch season 2, we'd get more of Waterboy and just him building up. I think that'll be pretty cool. Yeah, yeah. Waterboy was a good one. He is one of the good ones. Sonar. Look, Sonar's an interesting. Like, it's cool that how he switches into a bat form and then his, I guess, kind of human form, but he doesn't really have much going for him. I feel like in 90% of the people that picked Sonar is because it's Moist Critical. Okay, like, don't get me wrong, I like Moist Critical as well, but it's like, bro, I don't know. Coupe's better. Not gonna lie, Coupe's better. Yeah, Sonar's like, eh. Yeah, I give him a B. B tier. B tier. Prism. Prism is hilarious. She's really funny. She goaded. She's, what was she? Charisma. She was my charisma character, bro. Are you kidding? Her. I'm pretty sure that Pound Cake song that was hers. Well, like the voice actresses goaded song. Like, you can't just not put her at A tier. She's on the level of Waterboy. But it's like, I'm thinking about it. Would Waterboy be S tier? But it's like, I mean, I liked Waterboy, but he wasn't anything. I wasn't like, whoa, yeah, Waterboy. You know what I mean? Yeah, I keep Waterboy at A, Prism at A. I think, yeah, Waterboy, yeah, Waterboy ahead of Prism, honestly. Malevola, she was a good character overall. Um, but honestly, I feel like we just didn't get much out of her. She was just a little freak every now and then, but it's like, mm, mm, she's a baddie, but there's no. She didn't really. Nothing she did really stood out for me, you know. So, yeah, that's why I keep her on. I keep her on B tier, the top of the B right now. Golem, honestly, S tier character, bro. S tier character. He just him freaking blocking his body from like saving us from Flambe. Are you kidding? S tier character for that. You cannot change my mind. And he's like, I mean, most of these characters are funny, but it's like Golem is just, he has his charm, bro. He's goated, dude. He's a mother. Come on, you can't blame him on that. So Golem, definitely S tier character. Punch Up, it's another one of those characters where it's like, it's funny. His whole thing is like, oh, Punch Up. I get it because he's punching up at the dicks, but it's just like that's his thing, bro. He just punches dicks. Super healing, all that, but I'd even say Sonar's better. I'd say Sonar's better. Punch Up didn't really do much. I feel like none of these characters had much. Yeah, I just wish we had more from characters, but it's like I get it. We're not focused. These are like they're basically side characters, Flambe. Now Flambe, we all know I started hating his guts, but genuinely, W character development from Flambe. He just gets better throughout the series, and I wouldn't give him S, but I'll give him an A. I'll give him A tier. He was a good character. Coupe, she's my goat. A tier. Like, come on, bro. You can't beat Coupe. Like, I know this is basically being hypocritical because she had zero character development, basically. But it's Coupe. So, you cannot blame me. Royd, A tier character. No, S tier character, bro. Royd is an S tier character. He fixed up your Mecha Man suit. He made the man Mecha again. He put the man in the Mecha again. Royd is just S tier, bro. From the moment we see him, he is the homie. He is the GOAT. Bro is a genius. He fixed Mecha Man. He couldn't do the freaking the Astral Pulse, but no one could. Nobody could recreate the Astral Pulse without Mecha Man, not Prime, Astral. Mecha Man Astral, it's in the name. But Royd is a S tier character. Wholesome ass dude. I love him all around. Chase, S tier character. S tier. Chase is the GOAT. Chase is a goddamn GOAT. He sacrificed himself for a stupid ass character. He is. I'm glad he survived, because if he didn't, man, fuck no. Chase is an S tier character, and you can't argue with that. Everybody loves him, bro. Yeah. No, I mean, what else do you want me to say, dude? He is. I would say he's the funniest person in this freaking game, dude. And his whole story and everything, bro. He loves Robert with all his heart. So just seeing how Invisigal is, bro. Come on. Chase stood on business, and you couldn't change that. Robert. A. I give Robert an A. Like, he's a good character, W Mecha Man and all that, but he doesn't top the S tiers over there. Are you kidding? Like, Robert had its moments. He's goated. He's a goated superhero. You can't, no arguments there. Goated superhero. You can't even. But bro, Yeah, Robert, he's a good guy. He's a good guy, but it's just like nothing crazy. Like he just didn't hit me more than like the S tier characters. Yeah, Robert's a good guy. Just like boom, down and simple. Good ass dude. W ass dude. That's it. That is it. Now for the main reason. The last two characters. You guys already know my goddamn stance on this. And I'm gonna stand on it, bro. I've played this game through twice. I've seen both romance options. Let's do this, bro. Invisigal. Wonder, is there a can I add row below? There we go. Okay, watch this. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Don't you worry, bro. Bottom of the barrel. Bottom of the barrel. Barrel. Bottom of the barrel. Perfect. How do I... does that look better? No. Yo, give me a second. There we go. Bottom of the barrel. Invisigal. Bottom of the barrel. Worst goddamn character in this fucking game. Like, genuinely, everybody that's played this game and picked Invisigal is a goddamn NPC. You cannot convince me otherwise. Because, bro, we've given her so many chances throughout this game, and she never does anything good. She never does anything goddamn good. Bro, even when you just focus Invisigal the whole game, she still goes out and does that stupid ass shit where she goes in to get the Astral Pulse all by herself, and then she gets fucking Chase injured. Almost, no, not even injured. Chase is on his deathbed because of her. And you know what she does? She still steals the Astral Pulse, and then she doesn't tell you, and then she goes, I wanted to do it because so nobody knows, and then if I didn't give it to you, if I gave it to you, then Shroud would have it. Shut the hell up. Literally shut the hell up. No. It's a pity party. It's a goddamn pity party is what this is. Invisigal is the worst goddamn character in this goddamn game. No matter what. When I that second playthrough was horrendous. I focused Invisigal. I meat rode her. I was riding her shit like crazy. And she still, when we were in the locker room, I just wanted you to look at me the way you look at Blonde Blazer, bitch. What the fuck are we talking about? I didn't look at anybody, bro. I did not look at anybody in no way, shape, or form. I was targeting her the whole time. You can't go tell me character development. There is zero character development for this character. There's zero character development. Zero. She doesn't get better. She just gets worse. She is a horrible character. And you know what? Fuck her, and I don't care. I do not care that she became a villain in my main playthrough. Because you know what? It just doesn't make sense. I focus her every single time. Like, okay, I didn't focus on my main playthrough. I gave her attention. I didn't just blow her off or anything, bro. She just wanted my cock, bro. Like, genuinely. I gave her the attention. I gave her the time. Yes, I was focused on Blonde Blazer, but I was like, no, don't do this. No. I was being that mentor for her. And she just wanted to ride me, bro. She just wanted some. That's all she wanted. F. Bottom of the barrel. I hate Invisigal. I hate this bitch so much, bro. Like, genuinely, hell no. You cannot change my mind. Because Invisigal sucks. Sucks. You can argue for Invisigal all you want. But no matter what, she just sucks, bro. She sucks. She doesn't listen to you. She doesn't listen to you. She doesn't listen to you. Not once. Not once has she listened to you in this game. Not once. Hell no. And it's like, bro, let's go back. You know what? Let's do this first. Blonde Blazer, S tier character. She's just the better romance option. You cannot change my mind. Okay, she's not above she's above Golem. But she's an S tier character. The better romance option. Just the better, like, it literally from episode 4, when they're like, when we pick who we want to go on a date with or whatever, Blonde Blazer, she goes and she asks you. She's like, do you want to have dinner with me? Wow. She asked. Was that so hard? And Visigal was on the call with me first. And she didn't ask. She was like, do you want to come to the movies? No. She was like, yeah, I'm always sneaking in. I'm just a dirty fucking villain. My powers just make me a villain. Shut the hell up, bro. Shut the hell up. And then she's like, yeah, I just sneak in. I just miss having snacks and popcorn. Like, bro, are we dead ass? Blonde Blazer asked me, and you can argue that you know, why would you go for Blonde Blazer? She's blonde. Okay, well, clearly you don't know Blonde Blazer because she's a brunette. She's blonde because of her powers. She's just better. She's just better. She's the better brunette. I don't even know if Visigal's a brunette. I won't even say that. Blonde Blazer is miles better than Invisigal. And you cannot even, like, I remember seeing some comments saying that Blonde Blazer's an L. She cheated on Phenomenon for Robert. No, she didn't, bro. No, she didn't. In what way did she cheat on Phenomenon? If you went for the kiss, then you're an idiot. You're an idiot. If you went for the kiss in episode 1, you're just a horny bastard, okay? Like, this is your first time meeting this character. She's drunk. Of course, she's kind of acting the way she's acting. Bro, yeah, you just fell for the bait. The game, the way this game was, they wanted you to go for Invisigal. That's just how it was. They were just feeding you Invisigal. They're like, oh, take her. They built her because they knew the majority. They knew how you motherfuckers would be, and they knew that you would be all over Invisimid. Invisibitch. Are you kidding? Hell no. That felt good. You know what? That felt good to let out because Invisigirl sucks. Invisigal. Overall, it was a good fucking game. I have one thing to say about it because it's like when I was playing again, I turned on the copyrighted music because I wanted to see how it changes some things. They had like 2 songs, which I wish for the final fight they put some kind of song, because low key, guys, that final fight, it was a little underwhelming because of the music. It was elevator music, bro. It was elevator music. Genuinely. But, damn. It was a good ass game. I give it 8.5 out of 10. This is the tier list. I feel like it's very questionable. I wish we had more characters. Well, I guess Shroud, but whatever. I would say Shroud. Shroud, I would say he's an A tier villain. A tier villain, definitely. But yeah, I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here, bro. Well, before I do, you may or may not get another one in the next, because I want to do every other day, but like, we'll see. We'll freaking see. Yeah, we'll just see how that goes. Depends on just how my recording and editing does for 9 Souls. So yeah, it really just depends. So no promises. I'm not going to make any promises. You're going to get the episode when you get the episode, and I'm going to experiment with this shit. Well, I want to try to experiment with this shit. I want to try different things. So we'll see. But yeah, you know, I'm gonna end it there. Thank you guys for coming, and I'll see you guys in the next one.